Sheesh Mahal, an eternal love story, a love that still lives on, reflected in the ceilings, walls, mirrors, and precious stones of this magnificent palace. This is Shah Jahan's Sheesh Mahal, built as a symbol of his undying love for Mumtaz Mahal. Known to the world as the Palace of Mirrors, its translucent mirrors still echo the love story of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz, resonating like a melodious tune played on an unseen instrument. This Sheesh Mahal, built between 1631 and 1632 under the supervision of the royal architect Asif Khan. It was Shah Jahan's unmatched effort to turn the dreams of his beloved queen, Mumtaz Mahal, into reality. Mumtaz, Shah Jahan's most cherished wife, once dreamt of floating among the stars. This dream, like a magical vision, captured Shah Jahan's heart. He vowed to make it real. And so, he ordered the construction of Sheesh Mahal, a palace of mirrors so grand it seemed to touch the heavens, a place where Mumtaz could live out her celestial dream. But destiny had other plans. Before she could set foot in this magnificent palace, Mumtaz succumbed to an unknown illness. Stricken by grief, Shah Jahan's world fell apart. To immortalize her memory, he commissioned the Taj Mahal, a symbol of undying love. Historical records reveal that Mumtaz passed away in 1631, and Sheesh Mahal was completed a year later in 1632. But this grand palace, instead of fulfilling a dream, became a reflection of Shah Jahan's heartbreak. To visit Sheesh Mahal in Lahore Fort, enter through Hathi Pair, the elephant stairs. On your left, you'll see Dura, a gateway built by Ranjit Singh. From there, a ramp takes you to the enchanting and mesmerizing Sheesh Mahal. This Sheesh Mahal, a place where every corner, every angle glows like a dream. A part of the royal fort that stands as a story in itself. The atmosphere, the light, everything here whispers that you have stepped into another world. To this day, no one knows how the mirrors within these walls were made. These mirrors, which shine like the sun on moonlit nights, remain an enigma that no one has ever unraveled. Some experts believe that the mirrors were crafted using mercury, which is why they have retained their brilliance and allure over the centuries. This magnificent palace of the Mughal era has maintained its magical charm over time. Researchers and architects from around the world visit, trying to uncover the secrets of its mirrors, but Sheesh Mahal, with its quiet mystery, leaves them all astonished. Inside, the intricate mosaic of mirrors is arranged in such a way that every ray of light creates a new visual marvel. This was the place where the king and queen would sit on their thrones, mesmerized by the splendor of the palace. Every reflection, every mirror tells the story of Shah Jahan and Mumtaz's love, a tale unbound by the chains of time, destined to live forever. These paintings, did you know they were painted with liquid gold? Among them, you'll see depictions of Hindu deities Radha and Krishna, created during the Sikh reign. The Sikhs admired Sheesh Mahal and always wanted to stay close to it. There are multiple paintings of Radha and Krishna adorning this magical space. Behind this grand hall lie the private chambers of the king and queen, their royal bedrooms. In these rooms, the entry of any male servant was strictly forbidden. Only eunuchs were allowed to serve the king and queen in this intimate space. Here you see intricate lattice work that may seem simple at first glance, but it is a masterpiece of Mughal architecture. It feels as though these screens were crafted by a magical artist of the past. The lattice work is designed to streamline airflow, keeping the space cool and ventilated. The breeze that passes through these screens creates a refreshing atmosphere throughout the palace. To truly believe it, you must experience it for yourself. During the day, thousands of blue, amber, and clear glass pieces shimmer, casting vibrant colors across the palace chambers. And if you happen to be here at night, the entire palace can be illuminated by just one candle or lamp. Even during the Mughal era, the rooms were lit with aromatic candles, filling the palace with light and fragrance. The hallmark features of Sheesh Mahal include gilded work, pure gold applied to the walls, and pietra dura, a technique of embedding semi-precious stones into white marble. The courtyard is adorned with marble stones known as sange musa, sange abri, and sange badal, enhancing its grandeur. At the center of the palace once stood a water basin with 4 fountains, now silent as if weary with the passage of time. The materials used in the construction of Sheesh Mahal tell their own story. Yogurt, various lentils, jaggery, and sugar were used in the composition of its walls. This palace was a space for the emperor's daily activities and private meetings, open only to royal princes, ministers, and select courtiers. One corner of the palace housed the royal harem, its doors adorned with silk and velvet curtains. Tradition says the harem's chambers opened near elephant stairs. When the royal procession arrived, the maids of the harem would shower flower petals on the emperor from these chambers. During the Sikh Empire, the original entrance of Sheesh Mahal was sealed, replaced by Dara. The upper floor of Sheesh Mahal is said to have been added during Ranjit Singh's reign. Ranjit Singh had a harem constructed on the roof of Sheesh Mahal and added Kangra-style frescoes. He also used one of these chambers as his private bedroom and displayed his prized possession, the Koh-i-Noor diamond. It is believed that Ranjit Singh passed away in this very room. The British Raj marked the decline of this palace of love. Historical records suggest that Sheesh Mahal was used as quarters for soldiers during this period. The soldiers looted the precious stones, gems, and even the gold from the walls and ceilings of the palace. Behind me, you can see ongoing restoration work by the Aga Khan Cultural Services Pakistan and the Walled City of Lahore Authority, supported by the U.S. Ambassadors Fund. In 1975, Sheesh Mahal was declared a protected monument under Pakistan's Antiquities Act, and in 1981, UNESCO designated it as a World Heritage Site. Today, Sheesh Mahal is illuminated with electric candles at night and is a highlight of the popular History by Night tour for visitors. No matter where you are in the world, make your way to Lahore, Pakistan, to witness this marvel of history.